So we are going to be building a large Norse base, and one of the things that kind of stood out to me, because I added a what do they call it, mod called Extra AI, I believe, which changes the way the AI works to some extent. It's a standard AI right now, but it will actually build walls. So, at least according to what it said. So if that AI starts building walls potentially, yeah, that could be pretty interesting. You know, we'll definitely see. I wanted to test this AI out for a while. It is hard difficulty. I think let's put that over there. So thankfully it's not a Norse AI, because if it was Norse, there's be a chance that I would have to deal with Fimbulwinter wolves, which is that 4th tier god power, which they just spawn wolves around enemies' town centers, so or just any town center they throw. So they spawn there, basically along all of my. Actually, let's put you there. So we have 2 over there. We're gonna get some more on wood because we are going to need it. And maybe I should just put you over there. Food, gold, wood. Makes it a little bit easier. There we go. Because we need. Actually, this is going to be over here. Where do I want to put this temple? And since we're also going to be going for. I can't even. Okay. Finally, I found the spot where I can. Let's just put you there, I guess. But let's see. They're building their temple now. Get some more on gold. Actually, we're gonna need more on food. Probably. If I were to hazard a guess, I would probably say at least 5 or 6. Yeah, I'd say about 5 or 6. But yeah, I did a Command and Conquer version of this, building a large Soviet base. And that one seems to be that one seems to be getting you know, quite a good reception. Definitely, it was very fun. That's why I'm doing it on this game. I'm planning to do 4 of these, 4 or 5, one for each of the factions. You know what? Because I can. There we go. Build that. Do we have enough? Also, yes, I do have resources mods for everything but the chickens and the regular food. Just wood and trees, I believe. Get over there and help. More on trees, the better, because the wood and gold are probably going to be the ones that are going to be being utilized a lot. Okay, get over there. Okay, so it just picks one. Okay, so I just get the general area. Okay, I like that. I don't have to be very precise on there. And I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Grab some of that. Gotta wait for it to age up. Maybe? Yeah, go over here and start building another. No, maybe I should also build 2 of those. And as I start preparing my walls. Hopefully they don't pick the, because there's this one, actually, to be honest, no, actually, I don't know which one would be worse. Both of their powers, I think, kind of are annoying to deal with. You have one that essentially will end up spawning something underneath your walls or something like, and it'll spawn like these neutral enemies, which is very like a neutral myth unit out of like the gates of, I think, Tartarus, I think is what it was. And it's just kind of crazy to deal with. Oh god. You know what? There we go. Now we can start building our farms, and I completely forgot to build one thing. I need to build a forge. The Dwarven Forge, more in particular. Build that so we can get actual defenses for our stuff. They have not seemed to build a docks yet, which is very beneficial to me. We'll help with the trees. There we go. Build that. Not build that. Oh, that will be somewhat useful, but not as useful as I would like. You know what? I'll build the forge there. What about you? Oh, that right there is actually going to be very beneficial. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, that right there, because the units I'm going to be building are going to be hero units. Because I'm going to be building hero units. Wait, do they got... Okay, they got a docks. That means they might actually start building. Oh, yep. Look at that. They're actually building walls. And this is standard AI. Like I mentioned in the past. So, yeah. Definitely something to okay. So I need to get more on food, it looks like. There we go. Put that there. This doesn't look as good. I should have probably put it over here. You know what? I think I will build that one there. You know what? Because I can, I'm gonna put some monkeys like right here. Wait, I thought he was moving along with him, but no. Apparently it was just... go over there and get some more trees. There we go. There we go. So now our myth units should be a little bit better. Now, the real question is, where do I want to put this? I mean, I could put them here. Or... You know what? Maybe... I'm gonna go with that for now.
Something.
Are they building? Yep, they're gonna be attacking. I might not have enough. Seems like they're coming over here. Are they gonna go? Attack. That should definitely help. Oh, I need to build more houses. Dude. There we go. Build that. I need 500 gold. Get some more on there. There. That should hopefully be enough for now. Okay. There. Okay. Are they sending another one already? No. Okay. So that attack wave wasn't actually that slow. There we go. Now where is our... Okay, there we go. Let's see. Will they build another attack wave there or not? Need more of this. Definitely gonna need more food. I'm not sure if I'm lining up properly. That one I can line up. That one will be easier. You know what? No, I'm not gonna really focus on lining them up here. I'm just gonna build two. There. Okay, so there ain't something there. One, two, three, four. There. That should be good enough for now. Probably also build a wall there. And I'm gonna need... You know what? Yeah, I think I'll do it like this.
Something? You win. Now. Something? You win. Now.
There we go. So we get some houses here. So they're building another dock. Okay, I can't build anymore. Oh, I need to build more gold, it looks like. So we need, you know what? We're gonna put you all on a gold mine somewhere nearby. Yep, let's do that there. Get you down there. Then we can get another wall, and I'll probably have one going here too. Otherwise, it can just go around.
Something. Yo.
Trying to figure out where I want to build this. Oh, which is the front? Okay, that's the front. You know what? Put that there. Once that's actually... Go help with that real quick. So what? They're in the third age. So that means they'll be building one of the things pretty soon. And by one of the things, I mean... Or not... They'll be using a god power that could potentially be really, really freaking annoying. Okay. Ooh. That means they're probably already going through. Their fourth age pretty soon. There we go. I'm surprised that...
Something.
Yeah, they gotta be teching up, I think. I don't really care about sheep.
Something.
Get 4 more there. And you know what? What am I at now? We're about 60 some. I think we're good on this. I'm just gonna build 14 more. Go. Let's get some more. So they're in the fourth age. That means they can use their power anytime now. There we go. Okay, they're going. Now the real question is, which direction will they be going?
Something. Ég vil. Já.
Oh. I think that was a transport ship.
Hver það?
Which means I need my units over there.
Satt.
And I have the strong suspicion
Skipa.
they will be utilizing their power pretty soon. In fact, I'm tempted to use mine.
Já. Tilbúin. Já.
I'm gonna back up in case it's the one that...
Hver það? Já. Skip til orðustag.
I guess not. I'm just gonna use my power now, I guess.
Tilbúin. Something. Satt.
This is what the power I was talking about. See, it just summons a bunch of wolves, which... Look, he has like 6 or 7 of them. They can attack them and basically stop them from gathering resources for a bit in some areas. And it's... And like, see, it's like 8 there. Like 8 there. So each one, there's like 8 that get spawned. They even happen on my side until I claim all the town centers. One thing I should get. I need to get that.
Já. Ég vil.
Okay. Need to build another wall there.
Skip.
Oh.
Já. Satt.
You know what?
Ég vil.
Honestly,
Satt. Tilbúin. Já.
I thought that was a bigger attack wave.
Hver það? Skipa.
So you know what? I'm going to
Something. Ég
do what I normally do here.
Satt.
Along the beach.
Something. Ég vil. Satt. Já. Já.
There we go.
Tilbúin.
That should hopefully speed it up a bit. Probably gonna need more of this. Because I need 5,000 of each. I need 5,000 of each resources in order to start building a wonder.
Hver það? Something.
One there,
Ég
one
vil.
there, one
Something.
there,
Satt.
one there.
Já. Satt. Ég vil.
And
Something.
there. That should be good enough. So far, they have not seemed to. So they are building the walls similar to how they would, although they seem to be a bit of a. Actually, never mind. Take, this seems better. The fact that they have double gates. So I'm gonna wait and see, because what happened with AI on other difficulties is essentially they would kind of pigeonhole themselves in, which is a bit unfortunate.
Ég vil.
Build that there.
Something.
Maybe I need some more.
Já. Ég vil. Já. Something. Ég vil.
I think I'm gonna have the wall there, so I'm gonna leave that kind of blank. How much repairs do I need here? A decent amount.
Yo. Yegbi. Sat. Yo. Something.
So let's build the Titan, but where do I want to build it without getting in my way? I think maybe like right around here. Go build that. And utilize that. This won't finish him off, by the way. It doesn't happen quick enough. I would have to basically get to the point where I could just keep casting that every minute. Once I build like a wonder. I'm not going to. Like I said, I want to build my base up. So that ain't happening. So there's 3 more of that. You know what? I'm gonna go send you to chop some wood somewhere. You know what? I'll put you right there. Go chop wood there. Oh, that must have been the wolves that did that over there. It's actually doing pretty good.
Something. Something.
What are you shooting? Oh, is that like an after thing?
Yo.
You know what? Let's do that. That one I'll have open a little bit more.
Yo.
Well, the real question is, yeah, I think I will. Put one there. One there. I think that should be good. I do want a fountain. Looks a little bit stupid, but actually, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. At that spot anyways. Okay, now we're on to the... So this one's actually not doing as well as the other one. So they snuck over there. And he's being funny with that little power. You know what? There we go. Okay, so we seem to be doing pretty good right now. I think I'm gonna have those 3 go over here and build a wall there. I'm probably gonna put a pond somewhere over here, not down here, but it's a little too many. Get you over there.
Something. Yo. Yo.
There we go. Now we got our Titan. So let's go build our... Yeah, let's build it right there.
Something.
That should be pretty good. Spot for it anyways. And now that we got the wonder out of the way, I can place my towers without having to worry.
Something.
And not just towers.
Yo.
There we go. I like to have them on both sides, and the reason for this, like the change or the reason why that made me do this, or where I just ended up liking it, was They did Fimbulwinters on me on one of the Arena of Gods maps. Usually I'd always build the walls on, or the towers on the one side and not the other. Well, what ended up happening was I realized that the Fimbulwinters would spawn usually on this side. Like the wolves would spawn on this side and they'll just attack the towers. However, if I had towers on the other side, they would sometimes try and walk all the way around and go through like this tower defense trying to attack one of the towers. Okay. You're a bit dumb. There we go. So they haven't even started building the what do they call it? Their Titan yet, which is very good for me because that means if I'm able to get my Wonder out, then I can have my Titan fight their Titan over the open water and not have to deal with. I won't have to deal with like them destroying my buildings because the Titans, they can just walk over the walls and just destroy them. They don't even have to attack them. Like if I were to take like this Titan and this was an enemy wall, I could just walk it along the wall and the whole wall would just come tumbling down. I'm not sure if that was a transport ship. So if you're wondering why they might not be getting as many of their ships across, that's because these towers are pretty good at handling them. I'm not saying they're perfect, but you know, they're pretty good. Honestly, let's go there. So I'm gonna build a line of towers there, and then some towers along here. I don't want to build a tower or a line of walls like that. And I'll probably also build one right here too. So we're about half hour in right now. Okay, that was just a siege ship. I should also start building. I'm gonna build a navy soon, probably over in this general area. Ooh, that wind is actually pretty strong out there. That's cool. And I don't mean like I wasn't trying to be punny either. I like wind when it's like a certain, like not too strong but not too slow. You know, probably like, no, I would say probably like around 10 miles per hour gusts or winds, especially during the summer when it's really warm. Though coming from like the north or east from where I live, it's usually makes the summer much better. And since we're approaching summer, definitely looking forward to it. I really like spring and fall for that very reason. Is the wind. I have not seen them use any of their 4th tier powers yet, which is very fortunate for me. They finally started building their Titan. You know what? Let's build 10 of you. And I'm going to be a little cheesy. Where did you start building it? Over here? There we go. I'm just going to freeze you guys. I want you to slow down. I want to have my Titan fight your Titan, but when my Titan has a... Here we go. think that should be good for now. At 37%. Okay. Oh, they're still frozen. Except for those ones. Actually, no. They put some guys there. Okay, I see what happened. Yeah, they're probably gonna get their Titan out before me. The real question, though, is do I have enough stuff here to prevent their landing? I do. That's good.
Skip.
So a bit unfortunate, but I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I'll be able to prevent having to use my Titan before it's ready. See, they're already at 30%. You know what? Put you there. Put you there. 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 And do I have enough? I have a decent amount of workers. That's 36 that are currently not doing anything, and I have not decided. Maybe I'll make a farm somewhere else. Get rid of that first, because it goes down much quicker. Okay, so let's grab my Titan. He's gonna have to be ready for it. So we did good there. So we're almost to where I wanted to be. There we go. I could build the wall there. I'm not sure if I want to, though. How much am I getting? 687 a minute. There. Get over there and help. I think they're trying to save the... Oh, wait, no, maybe not. I thought they were going to wait with this army and utilize it when their Titan's done building. Actually, am I building it quick enough? You know what? I might try another frost on them. It might be enough. What did they try and chrono? There we go. That freezes them for like 40 some seconds. Wait, why are they still building? Did these guys not get frozen? Is there like a limit to how many you can freeze? So maybe I should just better off just using it right here to actually freeze them all. Okay. Bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So what I'll probably end up doing is utilizing this Thimble Winter to actually kind of distract their Titan for a bit. Might be strong enough to actually do that to them. Which would, you know, I definitely like that. Or not strong enough. It might be last long enough to distract their Titan. Where's your Titan? Good. Let's utilize it here. That should catch the Titan's attention for a bit. Yep. Working as planned. Got only 5% more left to go. 4. There we go. Yep. Since you're right there, I can start walking him out. Because by the time he gets out in the water, there he did grow a little bit. What's happening? Did I confuse him? Usually when they get her Titan, they just send it right across the map. I wonder if using my power convinced him to stay back or something. Oh my god. That's actually a much larger armor than I thought they would build. That is honestly pretty cool. Okay, maybe. I'm just gonna leave my Titan out here for a bit, I think. And continue building.
Yo.
Actually, you don't need to build that there.
Skip something.
Grab a few of you, and you'll build that. Here, you guys can focus on this side.
Yo. Something.
Once I got the defensive perimeters, like the general layout of the base, the way I want. Kind of want to put that there. Yeah, I like that. I like the way the bushes kind of blend in with that. How many troops is that? I didn't want to do that. About 20 or 30, I would say. Let's get like another 10 right there. Okay. Not bad. Okay, you're still building that. I'm gonna start... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this. This should hopefully be... They might... I can see them doing that. They might end up building... or not building, sending their waves more to, like, their attacks. Instead of just sending them across like that, they might send them, like, all the way over here instead. Like, where? How the hell did you get over there? That's weird.
Yo.
You know what? Come over here and build that. I think that would be a good plan. So we're about 45 minutes in. I'd say the walls are probably the slowest aspect of this. You know what? I think I'm gonna put that there. That'd be kind of weird to have that like that. Like the wall right in front of the tree. So I think this will look much better. And normally you just chop the tree down. But I have the trees with 400,000, whatever we call it, wood per tree. It would take far too long to actually just even demolish that one tree right there. But I kind of like that, like having the walls with the trees like that. Otherwise, I just have to build the walls like this. I mean, I could do that. I might try that at some point. Just build the walls like this around there, even if it looks a little weird, having the trees on the inside. The problem with that is you won't have any towers or defenses there, and they could just knock it down. Of course, they're not going to get anywhere because the trees are going to be there. Did their AI bork or something? Or did they just... Or did my defenses are too strong and they know it, so they're waiting until their wonder's done? That's actually working a lot better than I thought it was. They're not able to finish any of them off, but... yeah, that's not... oh, wait. Why did it seem like you were going to come across? Huh. Oh, wait. You know what? I think this could be...
something.
okay, that might be a little too many people working on that house. I think 3 should be good. Houses are, you know, they're built pretty quickly, so...
something. Yo. Something.
Let's try that.
Skip.
You...
Satt.
build 1.
Something.
Build 2. 3. 4. Actually, one more right there. That should be good enough.
Yo, something.
Let's utilize another one of those. I want to see if they go and actually finish. Are they gonna get... nope, they're getting sidetracked by those guys. Oh, they might. That's actually not bad. Finish 2 of them off. But since... there we go. Since they're not going over there, I'm gonna freeze them so I can slow down their... there we go. Thank you. They're finally coming. That's exactly what I wanted. So they have double the damage. See, 70, 78. Mine's 140, 140. Which seems to be doing thousands of damage. It's like 3k hit. How much did they do to mine? Like 2k? Less than 2k. It's like 1700 a hit. That's exact. No, I finish that off. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is build some boats. Like right around here.
Something.
Okay, I think that's good. I think 3 is good. Now, where? There we go. I think that should be good. I'm going to utilize these two. Actually, to be honest, I don't think they're going to do good against. So maybe I'm just going to build the upgrades real quick. Because I don't think that, at least, well, maybe the attacking with units. Let's see. Will you do decent? Not really. Let's get out of there. Make sure you're on defensive. Okay, good. Yeah, see, that wasn't really that great. I mean, I could use my Titan. No, I'm just gonna focus on building. Here we go. Where are they? Okay, I put them over here.
Yo.
Is that done? 15 seconds, I can build another Titan.
Skip.
Where are you going? Going all the way over there. Okay, so let's stop that.
Something. Sat. Yo.
This will essentially
Something.
prevent them from landing over on this side. It'll be very hard for them to actually land.
Yo. Yo.
There we go. Something happened with their AI, and I don't know what. I'm kind of curious what actually did happen. Ooh. They're gonna all get back, because there wasn't as many wolves over here at the time. Oh wow, that guy can go through the wall to actually get in the tower. It's actually kind of funny. That's very funny. The fact that you can just like, yeah, I'm gonna warp to the other side of the wall to get in the tower. And then I think they put them out on the other side as well. Okay, we're pretty good on the defensive side, so let's actually grab
Sat. Tilbo. Yo.
another set.
Yo. Skip. Something.
We are going to build, I think, like that.
Sat.
Yep. We're gonna grab you,
Yo.
and then I think I'm gonna build the wall. Nope. Like that.
Sat. Something.
Are
Yo.
you kidding me, dude?
Året är slut.
You done?
Jag
There we go. Okay, with boats. I'm trying to get the upgrades for the ships. So that way I can build a couple siege ones and just have it parked off the shore and just making it so they can't actually send a an attack wave over. Okay, you know what? Get over here and repair this.
Something. Sat.
Oh, that was what I was using. Okay. Let's do another one.
Skip.
That was honestly very quick. Let's start with...
Yo.
Did I accidentally put... I think I did. I think I put the towers on the wrong side over in some parts.
Sat. Yo. Something. Jag vill.
And I think...
Yo. Sat. Something.
There we go. I think that'll be good from there.
Yo.
You, I want to go up there and then come back down. Another defensive titan, which I think I'm gonna put over here. Now we have a wall, almost essentially, of towers that will prevent any landing from happening, or reduce it to such a... No, they could. I take it back. They could. I've seen them do it before. It'd just be a lot less likely.
Yo. Something. Jag vill. Sat.
There we go.
Yo.
Now, we can start off with the fun stuff. Like maybe a market like right here. there. Right there.
Sat. Something.
And I think I'm gonna build a wall right there. Wall there. Can't build a wall there, so maybe wall there. Wall there? Wall there? Or no, maybe wall here, wall there. So I don't want to build a wall there because that's just going to be another one right there. I'm thinking wall there, wall there, wall there. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Are we done? Yep, we got all the upgrades for that. This one we have not. Probably should build more of those. Oh. Interesting. Forgot to build a tower there. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what it is with them right now. Should have attacked by now. Maybe I'm just at such a point. Because apparently they have this. Someone, when I looked at the AI, when I was talking about the AI in Age of Mythology Retold, they said, yeah, they can end up doing that. Or if they don't see any feasible way to attack you, they might just not attack at all. Which is interesting to know. Actually, it kind of reminds me of StarCraft 2. When you have like, 'cause that was at one point in time I was utilizing a mod in the skirmishes that made some of the static defenses pretty powerful, and it was for everyone who wanted to use them. So the AI could theoretically use them as well. But they would send it, and they would realize, oh, the attack of that static wall is just too strong, and then they would, or static defense is too strong, and they just back off. They won't even touch it. It's just that like they'll just walk. Like, let's just say, okay, here's a tower, and let's just say the range from the attack is like right around there. They would walk into that, get hit once. One of the units get hit once, and then they just run away. And they could have like a massive army. It could be like a blob of army, like that strong or that big. And I just have one or two static defenses there. The defense would not be able to finish them off, but I think because the damage is just too strong, it kind of frightened them or something. It says, okay, you know what, we're leaving. Okay, let's go that way. And you, I think I'm gonna put a market. You know what? That's actually a really good spot to put a market, I think. Right by that tree. And then I could put like a fountain like right here. Be like a drinking fountain or something. That could be cool. How's this side doing? Still building. They're done here. They're done here. You know what? There we go. I'm thinking of putting a fountain right around there. Yep, and it's actually healing one of my guys. That's definitely useful. Or, I completely even forgot about this possibility. They're waiting for the wonder to be finished before they actually start sending more attack waves. Honestly, I'd say that one might be the most likely one, to be honest. Defend until the wonder is up and running. Okay. let's see. Okay, they're sending their people to go build it now. There we go. Oh wait, it's almost time for the third Titan to be built. Oh, I see what happened here. Okay. What did I say? Oh yeah, I was gonna put a wall like right.
Something. Sat. Yo. Yo. Something.
Not bad.
Yo.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Sat.
Yep. That should be good for here. And I think I'm gonna build like some military buildings. I don't have many of those. Where are we?
Something.
Okay. I think my dragon ships are the one, or are the basically the siege ones. See, now their myth units got bigger too. Let's go over there. I want to see if I can. I probably have to do a stand ground stand so they don't chase after all these units. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Are they oh, they're so focused on my myth units. I could just keep going back and forth. Why are you moving? I said no, stand ground. That means you're supposed to stay where you are. Okay, back up. What is their attack range? 3 to 22. 32, so mine outranges them. That is very good to know. I think that should be good there. Oh, where's the fifth one? 4, 5. Oh, there's 6 up here. Okay. That should definitely cool their jets. So I can focus on building. I want to hopefully finish this quicker than the what do they call it? The one I did with Command and Conquer. Why are you so close? Did you move because I have no idea why you moved that close. Either way. You know what? I'm thinking something like that. Like that. Tower there. So I can have some military production spread out throughout this area.
Fyrir þar. Skipa, já.
I'll have you do the towers.
Something.
They already built. Yep, they already built the Titan.
Ég vil. Já. Satt. Ég vil.
I should say I already built the Titan, not them.
Ég vil. Tilbúin, já.
Now. You know what? I could build a market over here too. I think both is actually feasible. Build like a market like right around there.
Something. Já. Ég vil, já. Something. Satt. Ég vil. Something. Já.
Let's see how this ends up looking.
Satt. Ég vil.
It might just look weird. But it'll be a lesson learned if it does look weird. Oh, I could put stuff here. Where's that one little... There we go. Let's put a tower there. Tower there.
Something.
I think this could work.
Já. Ég vil. Já. Something. Ég vil. Já. Something.
Yeah, I think I'll put one.
Ég vil.
They're kind of like a... Essentially, it would be like extra defense for this general vicinity. Now, where... There we go.
Já. Skipa.
They
Something.
did pretty good work there.
Já. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Something. Já. Satt. Tilbúin.
Now, I think we're going to have the wall. Yeah, the wall will just be right here.
Something. Já.
Put the sheep by the market. Yeah, that's actually doing pretty good. That is preventing them from sending their units across, which is exactly what I want. The only thing I have to worry about them is they somehow figure out how to build a Titan again. They would have to wait 10 minutes, I believe, in order to actually, from when the Wonder was built, to actually be able to build a Titan again.
Fyrir þar. Já.
Could build a wall there, but I don't think I'm going to. I think if I'm going to build a wall, it's going to be right there.
Já. Tilbúin.
And I don't think... You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm going to build a wall there.
Ég vil. Skipa. Something.
Let's utilize that. Okay, so they got a decent amount of troops there still.
Tilbúin.
You know what? Since I'm gonna make this,
Já.
theoretically it'll be important. You know what? 15 transport
Sat.
not
Yeah.
caravans. I was gonna say transport, but I
Something.
mean I did say transport.
Yeah,
But it just doesn't feel right calling it that.
Something.
Trade caravans would be a better thing to call them.
Yeah. Sat. Jeg
And
vil something. Jeg vil. Yeah. Sat.
there. So now we have pretty good protection over in this area. I hope my trade caravans don't push any of my miners out of the way.
Hver þar?
I could easily see them doing that.
Já. Something. Jeg vil. Something. Já. Satt.
Hmm. You know what? Baiting. Excuse me. No,
Something.
yeah, I'm gonna put that there.
Skipa.
Okay, so do we got a trade caravan going all the way? 191 gold each trip. And we
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
can build another. You know what? I'm gonna do it that way. Because they're gonna actually be going back and forth through there. Might as well not make it potentially more annoying for them. I mean, it'll basically mean they have a higher chance of getting stuck. Oh, they are actually building a...
Já.
Let's see if I can, no. Oh, yep, they're coming over here. Surprisingly, they're actually ignoring the fact that they're getting hit by wolves. So that means I am going to take out a few of their, citizens. Not bad. The real question is, are they building faster than me? Well, if they are, no, they're not. I mean, I already have 3 Titans out compared to their not even 1. Did I get them all? Definitely liking the way this is starting to turn out.
Skipa.
We're an hour and 13 minutes in. You know what's crazy when I'm doing these videos?
Something.
This happened with the
Jeg vil.
other one I was doing.
Já.
It felt like it was so much longer time I spent on it.
Tilbúin.
Because you know how when you spend a lot of time on something, you're just really enjoying it?
Something. Já.
And then you're like, holy crap, how long has it been? Well, that's the kind of feeling that I'm kind of getting like right now.
Jeg vil.
Oh, what? I feel like I'm gonna put
Satt.
a tower there. And I'm gonna put a couple houses over here.
Something. Jeg vil. Satt. Já. Something.
Because I can. And that'll look a lot better. And we'll have more military facilities. Now where? So we're getting there. We're getting to where most of the stuff is starting to fill out now properly.
Skipa.
You know what I'm thinking?
Satt. Jeg vil.
2 of those. Right. Oh wait, nope. I can't.
Já.
I forgot to build the towers here.
Satt.
I started with 1, but then I got sidetracked with something else.
Something. Jeg vil. Satt.
So put, you know what? I'm gonna put one of you there. And here's where I'm gonna have the temples.
Something. Yo. Sat.
4 temples there. Okay, so they're still pretty far off. Probably have to pull my boats back for when the Titans are done. Did I finish building the upgrades for that? Yeah, I did. That's the 4th Titan that I have done. Okay, so we're pretty good there. Could definitely flesh out this area here. I don't think I'm going to build a wall there. Actually, no, I could. That would actually be an area where it would make a little bit more sense for an extra wall. And maybe like one here. Okay.
Yo,
So we got this done. Now what do I want to put here?
Yo.
Yeah, let's do some more houses.
Sat.
And then we're gonna put one
Something.
tower there.
Skip.
Oh hey, yeah, I could do that.
Sat. Yo.
2 of those right around here. Not only provide, actually be 3. 1, 2, 3. I should probably build a wall there. They got their Titan out. So let's pull that back now. In fact, I'm just gonna use the weakened one. Oh wait, I take that back. They which way are you going? He would actually probably win. No, he would not probably. He would win. What I'm hoping to be able to do is shoot them from a distance. Guess I need you. Okay, start. Mine has 2 more hits and then he's done. There we go.
Skip. Yo.
There. Hopefully that'll be good enough. No, I don't want to put it like that. There we go.
Skip. Something. Yegvi. Sat.
Could also put one there.
Yo.
One here. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna focus on over on this side.
Sat. Yegvi. Something.
There we go. See, these guys got to build the walls over on this, or the towers over on this side anyway, so
Yo.
might as well.
Something. Yo. Jeg vil. Something.
You know what? There we go. Definitely looks pretty. I definitely like the way this is starting to turn out.
Yo.
What do I want to do over here? Oh, longhouses. That's what I'll do.
Yo. Jeg vil. Something. Yo.
That will definitely bring in a lot of. Could also put them over here.
Jeg vil. Yo.
Yeah, I'll put a tower there. Okay, so you gotta do some upgrades for that. So the only places that are really empty is this area right here,
Something.
which I want to be careful on how I'm gonna build stuff. You know what?
Yo.
I think that'll be good.
Jeg vil. Yo.
The towers. Probably gonna want one over here as well.
Something.
You know what? Since these guys tend to use a lot of stuff, I'm gonna go. There we go. Oh wait, I can build another Titan. I wonder why they're not building another Titan right away. I wonder if it's because of my constant harassment with this. It could, because it is very annoying to deal with. Then I think I'm gonna leave this. No, wait. That kind of sticks out a little too much. Here, though, I could put one. Potentially. Shouldn't be too bad. Actually, that's turning out
Something.
to look a lot better than I was anticipating. A little bit. This area filled out. That area could be actually utilized for yeah, I think that's what I'm going to utilize it for. So that'll be another mine that I'm going to be. How quick is the income? So it'll be 6,000, 7,000 a minute apparently. Let's grab that.
Yo.
Do I want to build another forge over here? Yeah, just for the looks of it, I guess.
Something.
Build a forge. This area over here is good. I'm not going to really put anything there. here, I don't think I want to put too much as well.
Sat.
Maybe a couple houses.
Yek bit. Yo. Something. Sat.
Yeah, that should be good enough.
Skip.
Not gonna. You know what? I take that back. I could put something here.
Yo. Yek bit. Sat.
There. And maybe.
Something.
Yeah. I think that'll be good enough. Oh, they're finally building a Titan. Again. Only 2 of them are working on it. I'm tempted to have one of my Titans just walk over to the side and just to try and destroy this, but I think they would get defeated by all the heroes there. That's like one of the things stopping me. So that means how much? There we go. I'm gonna build another round of these ships. Oh wait, did my guy not get hurt at all? Oh, that's interesting.
Yo.
Is there anywhere where I want to have them working on trees? Kind of just took all the tree spots. Ah, here. So that's one spot. Could also do it right there, or right around here. I think that is going to be perfect.
Yo. Sat. Yek bit. Something.
So we're almost done with the build. About an hour and a half in, we're almost done. And then I can go finish them off. So actually, I'm going to start weakening them right now. For my Titans to come in there and finish them off. Well, hopefully the Titans will be able to finish them up. Otherwise, I'm going to have to build a transport ship. Build a transport ship and transport my hero guys over there so I can build myth units over on this side to just finish them off. You know what? Because I can, I'm going to build 15 more of this. So there they go. They're going to build that. How much gold? So almost 8k. Well, now it's 8.5k gold per minute. Here, I think what I'm going to do is build some towers. Yeah, I definitely like the way that looks. I think here, for the most part, is done. There's not really much else I can do there. Even here, I'm kind of limited. You know what? I'll just build a temple there. And a temple there.
Yo. Yek big.
So now they have more than enough myth units. Or not myth units, military unit producing facilities. We have 4 left. You know what I'm thinking? Just a few farms over here. There we go. Just slow it down a little bit. It's not going to be that big of a slowdown. The longer I delay... Actually, no, I take that back. It doesn't matter if that gets delayed. It's still going to have the cooldowns already restarted for them. So 1, 2... I'm going to wait a little bit. Forgot to build that. So yeah, we got... How many temples have we got over here? None? Yeah, we don't really got any temples over there except for that one right there. So, maybe... build a temple there.
Something.
I think that's pretty much good. I don't really see anything that I would want to put up here. When I said that, I kind of actually got an idea.
Something.
One there. One there. One there. And we're good. That is another... You know what? Just to be on the safe side, I want to save. I'm just gonna call it YouTube base build 1. There. That should definitely... Hey, another Titan. Wow, that guy just warped out. He just went, phew, like came out like he was a torpedo. A Titanic torpedo. I'm gonna pull you back, and I'm gonna... That's a dog outside, if you're wondering where that noise came from. Is that my window's open? Yeah, I think I'm pretty much... They already building another Titan? Just a little bit. I'm not doing as well as I would like. I mean, I think he's slowly, yeah, he's slowly starting to outpace the damage being dealt. But not enough.
Go.
Barely survived.
Tilbury.
So we have 5 of them now. I want to see. I think. You know what? I'm gonna be going with this.
Something.
1,
Yo.
2.
Something.
I think we're good there. I'll just keep spamming that because we're gonna be finishing them off pretty soon. I want to look and to see if I'm happy with what I've got. And if I am, I'm gonna do a quick, just final showcase at the end of the video, and then I'm gonna go finish them off. Yeah, I'm definitely satisfied with this. This area looks pretty cool. Actually, maybe a little bit over there. Where the heck is my guys? Let's see if I can think of anything over here. Or I might have to shut my window. That dog, when that dog starts barking, dog hardly ever shuts up, so. Actually, now that I said that, it'd be funny if the dog didn't bark anymore. It's like, nah, you're a liar.
Something. Yo. Sat.
Okay, yep. We are gonna do one showcase. So this side looks pretty cool. I don't know. Feels like a campaign type style base, except for with the excessive towers that I have on here. That's just to stop them from coming over. But definitely really like it. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what is my favorite part of this base. Like here is a little empty, but I think that adds to it. It's like maybe I could put some stuff there, but it would be like it would be more houses essentially, like this.
Something.
Because I already have enough military producing facilities.
Sat. Something. Yeg big.
And then it would be towers
Sat. Yo.
to help defend.
Sat. Something.
That's essentially what that would be there. Some more towers there. Here I like the way that is just fine. You got 2 temples for myth units. Yeah, I'm definitely. Oh, that looks good. I wish I kind of got to zoom out just a little bit more, but you know that's pretty good. Let's do another one of those. Yep, I'm definitely satisfied. Honestly, they could probably, like Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, those 2 games, heck, the Command and Conquer games, they could probably just do a base building simulator or a base building type game where it's just focusing on the base building and surviving, like, you know, attack waves without having to actually deal with enemy bases. And that could be like a pretty good spin-off game. Maybe like a Age of Mythology Kingdom simulator or something, I don't know. There was like this game, it was like, not Heroes of Might and Magic, I can't remember what it was. It's like where you don't really have control over them and you have to hire like you're like a mayor or something. You have to, like, there'd be like, let's say a nest of wolves, or maybe like undead palace or something over there, and you have to build up by hiring heroes, adventurers, to basically go out and send them on tasks to do that. And he's like, okay, I have X amount of gold. I'm gonna put a quest out for this amount of gold for them to go destroy that layer of undead or something like that. So yeah, it's that kind of game. I can't remember what the heck the name of that game was called. If I remember it, I'll put it in the comment section below. Okay, I think I'm good. I would say favorite part of the base, or the thing, is right here, I think. Got the wonder right there. You got the farm, trees, the mining, the trade going through right in the middle of town. That's probably my favorite part. This is also like I really like this part of the area. It's the way that looks. Yeah, actually I like this area too. Right here. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I would have to say that. I'm gonna wait to fight the Titan before I begin my attack wave. Meaning I should probably back this up. Oh, they rebuilt it. Oh, they actually built a wall, and actually, I think he confused himself. I don't think he knows what he wants to do. So I'm gonna have to send the weak one first. Yeah, I have a feeling I am going to have to send more than just the 4 Titans. Honestly, it's probably better to do this. I wonder if I can sneak by him. Will he actually be capable of hitting this guy from behind? Nope. So we have a really good advantage here. Look at that. So he's at 29,000. This guy's already almost done. One more swing from this guy, and we're done. Let's get one more real quick. Where the... There we go. There we go. Think ignore that. Getting a lot of slowdown there.
Something.
Go.
Skip something. Skipper.
So that's 2. Debating where I want to land. Probably right around there.
Tilbury.
Did you just really stop all of a sudden? What is wrong with you? Thank you.
Sun.
I think that Titan should be. You know what? Don't waste. There.
Yo.
I
Something.
think we're good.
Yo.
Why aren't you attacking? So they should be. That's what I need to do. So that's done. Are they healing faster than I can? That's kind of funny, actually.
Skipper. Sun.
Come on.
Better thought. Yo.
It's gotta be almost. Done. Let's go. Let's heal my. That's one thing I forgot to do. You know what?
Skipper. Yo. Sun. Yo. Something. Tilbury. Sun. Yo.
There. Are you seriously trying to rebuild this?
Better. Something. Better thought. Tilbury. Sun. Yo.
There, once you get some of these up, it's gonna help. Oh, they actually finished off my Titans. There we go. And we did it. An hour and 50 minutes in. I'm gonna take... Oh wait, did I click the wrong one? Okay, thankfully I didn't. That definitely was a lot of fun. It was an hour and 50, almost 2 hours. Just as shy of what the other one was. I think it was a little over 2 hours. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's check the post game. Come on. There we go. So, largest army. So, they had the most... What did they defeat of me that... Oh, wolves. Yeah, that makes sense. The wolves. I was like, what did they defeat of me that gave them such a high counter? Okay, so they actually had 106 villagers. I was at 156. They actually almost got more wood than me. That's the only one that came close. Anywho, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you guys next time. And if you somehow made it to this point in the video, consider hitting the like button, as it tells me you want to see more of this type of content. And yeah, that's it. Peace.